At aalis na sa kanilang complacency sa mga hahawak na ngayon ng ministry at sabihin yung kanilang pagiging pastor, calling ay talagang gagampanan na nila. Palakpakan natin ang bawat isa. Kasi meron ako 5 capsules of grace. When we say one, it talks about one. Of course, it talks about God being one. 2 is more, 2 or 3 together in His name. It talks about unity. 3, Trinity. And also the parts of ng tao, diba? And 4, how about 4? 4 dimension, 4 ways, 4 directions. You know that, diba? And how about 5? 5 is the number of
Grace. Grace.
Come on. 5 is the number of
Grace.
grace. So I will give you 5 capsules. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. If you have a notes with you, actually kanina bago ako pumunta dito kasi I have a difficulty na message kasi I have so many messages. Sabi ko, I don't want a message that will come from my own. Kasi ang kakausapin ko yung mga leaders, mga pastors, at ang kinakausap ko rito hindi basta-basta. Para akong umupo sa isang meeting na ang kaharap ko lahat manager, mga officers, mga CEO, mga president, di ba? So privilege itong sa atin, no, na nasa katayuan ng bibig. Okay, are you ready? 5 lang naman to, so that after this we can eat na. Ha? Okay, number 1. Listen. Why march around Jericho when Satan has already won? Why march around Jericho when Satan already won? So, when you go, so ang gagawin natin, sasabihin natin, we will march around the vicinity. We will march around the villages. We will march around the Jericho so that the walls will fall. So, sabi nga ng message is, ang wall ay already collapsed. Amen? Naniniwala kayo doon? So, bakit join? Why join sa Jericho march? And march around Jericho when it is already fallen. Pero ang sinabi ko rito is not that one. Ang sinabi ko rito, why march around Jericho or Jericho wall when Satan already fell? Alam niyo sa Luke chapter 10 verse 18, describe ang pagkakabagsak ni Satan. Sabi ni Jesus Christ, listen, I saw Satan fell like lightning. Everybody say lightning. Paano mag-strike ang lightning sa ground?
Very sharp.
So, i-describe ni Jesus Christ ang pagkaka-fell niya, pagkakabagsak at pagkakabulusok niya. So, no longer na nasa dominion and power si Satan over the airs and over the principalities. Kasi natatakot tayo kasi nasa Old Testament tayo na pag nag-pray tayo baka may humarang sa blessing kasi yung panahon ni Daniel, ganyan. May mga demonyo na malalakas, may mga kalaban tayo na kailangan natin mag-struggle, mag-wrestling sa prayer. When Satan already fell like lightning. Then sinunod yung verse 19. I have given you the authority over scorpions and snakes.
Amen.
So where is Satan?
Defeated. Defeated.
Come on, make it louder. Come on, pastors, make it louder. So why worry about marching around this place na maraming demon spirits, maraming mga sabihin natin mga demon influences. Natatakot tayo, kinakabahan tayo sapagkat makapangyarihan ng diablo dyan sa lugar na yan. When Satan already fell. Alam niyo po ba, not only that, makinig kayo sabi ko rito na sa 1 Peter, be sober, be vigilant. Do you know that verse? Do you still remember that verse? Be sober, be vigilant, for your enemy, for your adversary, the devil walks about like a roaring lion. So, ang verb doon is he walked around like a roaring. It's not a roaring lion because we all know na si Jesus Christ ang Lion of Judah. And Judah means praise. Amen? So, ang dinidescribe dito, pag-aalaga lang siya. And you know, sa Genesis, na si Satan, the serpent, was cursed. At siya ay no longer na mag-walk, but crawl on his belly. At sabi ni Jesus Christ, sabi ni Lord, you will eat the dust. So, sinunod dun sa verse ni Peter, seeking whom he may devour. So, there are people na devourable, at there are people na hindi devourable.
Yes, amen.
Amen.
Yes.
So, ano lang dinidebore ni Satan? Those who are devourable. Yung tinatawag na Satan bites the dust. And we are no longer sa dust.
Yes, amen.
We are no longer sa ground. We are no longer cursed. Amen. We do not belong to the line of Adam. We belong to the line of Abraham. Come on, come on.
Abraham.
Kaya huwag naman takot na baka i-divorce tayo ni Satan. Satan cannot divorce us. Come on, come on. He will just roar. He will just roar. Alam niyo roar? He is just making noise.
Yes, yes.
Come on, come on. And the more noise, the more lies. Listen, listen. Mga sinasabihan ni Satan. More lies ang sasabihin sa inyo. Don't listen to the roaring lion.
Yes.
Listen to the lion of Judah.
Yes, amen.
Amen. More na sasabihin niya mga deceptive. In the last days, sabi next, the Spirit will expressly, okay, say that maraming madadivert sa faith and will go to the doctrines of demons, teachings of demons. So, ang teaching of demons are those who divert sa faith. Merong faith plus works, at saka faith plus this and that para masave.
Yes. Amen.
Pumalakpak nga yung mga nasa base. Amen ba ron? Amen. So, hindi kami kakabahan ni Pastor, baka mag-preach kayo dun sa mga kung saan kayo i-assign, mga i-preach nyo about having this salvation with works and having this salvation with this and that. You go for these steps, kailangan gawin mo to, and do this and do that. Amen. Amen ba ron? Amen. So another thing, why go to the battle and fight, for the battle has already been won. Amen. The battle is the Lord's. Panahon ni Abraham, panahon ni Moses. Nakikipagdigma. Kasi hindi pa nila kukuha siya sa sako pang promised land. Pero may isang nakipagdigma na alam ko na naalo sa battle. And none other than Jesus when He said, "It is finished. I am the champion and the battle has already been won." So anong gagawin natin? Alam mo, pinapayo ni Paul sa Ephesians chapter 6, you just have to wear. May binigay si Sister Angie ng mga damit, we just have to wear. May binigay si Pastor na we just have to wear. Alam niyo kung bakit? Ganito This sabi ni Paul, we have to fight the good fight of faith. But sinabi niya doon, holding to the firmly to the faith and having a good conscience. So in fighting the good fight of faith, there is holding firmly to our faith, to the faith. Okay? And faith talks about yung faith na it talks about the real faith na tinuturo ng doctrine ng Bible. And having a good conscience is this good conscience na we are already saved by grace, completely and wholly making us perfect. Now, bakit ko sinabi yan? Ang battle, andyan, tinapos na ni Lord. Okay, tama po ba ako?
Yes, amen.
Sabi niya, it is finished Ngayon, ang gagawin natin is to wear the helmet of salvation. And what else?
Breastplate of righteousness.
Righteousness. And wear the shield of